Hi, my name is Kelly and I'm an age group triathlete. 2025 came with a lot of wins for me, both in my personal and professional life. I got married, I bought a house with my husband, I did lots of amazing events and worked with some amazing brands, and I accomplished my long mission of qualifying for Kona, which I did at Ironman, Florida. I came second in my age group and fourth overall, which is just absolutely crazy because this time, 3 years ago, I couldn't even swim. So this is my YouTube. Welcome to the page. If you don't already subscribe, please do. And come along for the journey. This is like sort of my road to Kona, I guess, or the Kona Chronicles, or Kelly's Journey to Kona. I don't know. The title is in the works, but yeah. I'm really happy to have you here and I'm really excited for 2026. Oh God, hi. Good morning from the Arctic Circle. I'm just kidding. It's Manchester this week. It's freezing! It's so cold. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how cold it is. Oh. -2 degrees. Mike? Never mind, he's gone. I wanted to ask him. There's a little icon on the dashboard of our car. I don't know what it means, so I wanted to ask him. Hi, how we doing? Happy New Year! And festive season. Hope you had a good one. Sorry. It's the third. Clean my camera. I'm not used to singing so long, but it is the 3rd of Jan, 4th of Jan of 2026, which I think arguably is probably going to be my favourite year yet. And I think I say that every single year, but I think especially this year, I'm so excited. I've got a lot of things planned that I'm gonna kind of go through with you today. That's the purpose of this video. I want to tell you what my 2026 plans are, and yeah, just a lot of exciting things happening, really. I'm not going to apologise this time because it was Christmas, but I know it's been a while since I uploaded a YouTube video, and I think I want to get better at it. I think I'm just feeling a bit lost because I don't know what there's more value in kind of doing more vlogs like this, so you can see like day-to-day stuff, or should I be trying to plan and make them a little bit more interesting and like storyboarding. It's just, I know how time consuming that's going to be, and I recently have gone from being very part-time at work to semi-part-time. So I've taken on more hours, I've taken on more work, and I'm taking on more work on social media as well. So I just don't want to burn out with the YouTube stuff, and I don't really have anyone that can help me with it in terms of like the filming and the editing. So I don't know, let me know in the comments what you would rather see. Are you happy with the vlogging stuff, or would you rather see some more curated, like how to do a triathlon kind of content? Don't know, let me know. Right now, going to the gym for my 2nd swim of the week on a Sunday. A little bit of a catch up over, over Christmas, over the holiday season. I did the Raffles Festive 500 and it absolutely kicked my butt. I think mostly because on the 23rd of December, I also did a 100-kilometer ride with some friends, and that didn't count towards the 500. So I actually did 600 kilometers in 8 days. Just want to put that out there. But during that time, I did no other training. I'm still semi-recovering from my knee injury, so it was kind of a blessing in disguise, and I just didn't want to touch the pool. But I went for a swim yesterday and it went really well. So then I'm woken up this morning and I'm like, I'm gonna go and do another good swim. I'm not putting any pressure on myself with any of the training at the moment because it is still obviously kind of off season. Although, based on my events that I've got booked in, I need to start get going, you know? So yeah, going to the gym, doing some strength, which has also been a thing for me. I've been way more consistent in the gym, not over the last 2 weeks because of Christmas and the Festive 500, but before that I was being way more consistent, and I'm taking creatine and I'm taking protein, and I'm starting to see it with like my muscles and stuff, so that's great. Anyway, I'm gonna drive to the gym and then go for a swim. Yo, the gym car park is heaving. Everyone, oh my god, my car's frozen. Hopefully there'll be no one in the pool. My camera's gonna die. Good planning, Kelly. Great planning. I just got all the way to the front door and then I had to walk back to my car because I forgot that I've got a new swim bag that I put everything in now, rather than having to like pack what I need for the day. Just everything's in there and I just pull out what I need. I can't believe how busy it is. There are so many people walking in. There's also loads of kids. It's obviously the last day before school starts, so the last day that parents can spend time with their kids. I don't know about you, but it's been awful in Manchester over Christmas, like cycling on the roads and just busyness of places in general. It's been awful. Oh my god, that was not a very good swim. You know what, it started off, it felt quite good, and then I accidentally stopped the workout, and from then I just lost it. So I was like, there's no point if I don't get... Oh my god, my car was unlocked. Oopsie. Yeah, as soon as I stopped it and was like, oh, it's gonna be split to do workouts, I just lost the mental game a little bit. I did like just over 2 kilometers, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And I did a strength session, which was quite good. Guys, I'm still taking creatine, right? I don't know if I told you I'm taking creatine. Nearly every day. There's only been a couple days that I've missed just because I've forgotten. But I've been taking it nearly every day. And the results, and I'm not sponsored for this at all, but creatine is wild because I'm feeling muscles and I'm seeing muscles that I've never ever felt or seen before. And it's just a bit weird. I know I've been more consistent in the gym, but like not that consistent. And I know it takes a while to start seeing results when it comes to strength training, but having taken this creatine, oh my god, if there's one thing I can influence you in today, it's taking creatine. But yeah, swim, it is what it is. You know, I realised the other day that I get so down about myself in the swim when I'm a couple seconds slower than what I think I should be. Oh my god, is it snowing? Sorry. I get really down about myself. It's snowing, by the way, just letting you know. And then it gets in my head and I'm like, well, I'm not good enough and my pace aren't coming, so I'm just gonna get out and I hate swimming and I'm rubbish and I should quit. But when it comes to running and cycling, if I go out for a session or even indoors, like if I'm not hitting the paces that I want to be, I don't get in my head about it. I'm just like, okay, it's not my day. And realistically, it's like 90% of the time that happens. So why do I get so in my head about a couple seconds in the swim? So my 2026 resolution to myself is to finish all my swim sessions, unless like I can't for other reasons, but I want to try and not let my brain stop me more, because that's a lot of the time when I'm swimming, my brain stops me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping in my car. You know, we love a yap in the car. And I'm gonna go home. Fantastic that I don't have to go to the shop. Me and Mike did a full weekly shop yesterday, planned out all our meals for the week, and I just feel so much better. I don't have to go to the shop right now. Beautiful. Gonna go home, eat some lunch, and then go for a run. I have loads of content to do today as well, so part of that swim is me filming some content too, and I've got some content to do with the run and some stuff to do on the bike as well. Sunday, no rest for the wicked, eh? I think it's actually colder in my house than it is outdoors. Do you want to see the girl? Golden girl! Hi, gorgeous girl. BRB, just got to get my protein in. Stick you there. So I am a bit of a child when it comes to my protein. Oh, my protein. In that I've been having it with milk. I've been having like really small portions of it so that I'm not drinking like loads of milk. And I only have one of these a day. I'm almost out actually. This is the cookies and cream flavour and I love it. But I've got a coffee one on the way, like a Jimmy's coffee, because I'm hoping that it will taste like my afternoon coffee, because I'm trying to reduce my coffee consumption. And then also when I have this, it's when I put in my creatine, just so that I don't forget. Because I never forget to have my protein, but I do sometimes forget to have the creatine. And yeah, I'm not having a lot of milk. Like, that's it. That's like, what, like 200 mils, that's fine. How glad are we, by the way, that the cream eggs are back? The best part about Christmas being over is the cream eggs being back. So what should I start with? I'm about to go out on my first official training run for, drumroll, or shaker, the London Marathon. I'm so excited that, yeah, I'm running the London Marathon. It is a gifted entry from Get Pro, who I ran the big half with last year. And yeah, I've got loads of like deliverables to do for them, including what I'm doing today, because you can actually win a place at the London Marathon or the Brighton Marathon or the Brighton half or the big half. I think that's it on the list. Ooh, should check that. I might as well mention it on here as well, but basically Get Pro people are going to be popping up at a load of run clubs over the next 2 weeks, less than that, just under 2 weeks, across the UK. So if you have run clubs nearby you, just like turn up, see if they are there, and then they're wearing t-shirts and you can scan a t-shirt and win a place, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm really lucky and really grateful. I'm really fortunate. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna, I already had a chat to Dan about it. I'm not gonna race it. We're just going to treat it as a training run. I'm just going to go off the vibes rather than put a lot of pressure on myself, because the last thing I need before my event after the London Marathon is an injury. Obviously next year the A goal is Kona, but I've kept the first half of my year pretty busy, and then after Swansea 70.3 in July, which I'm doing for fun, after that I'm empty. I've got a completely empty calendar at the moment. There is something that I'd like to do at the end of July, but I don't know whether I'll be doing it yet. But other than that, like, I'm keeping it all clear so that I can just focus on Kona. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's like a reward after doing my gym, having a little milkshake. So good. It actually snowed like properly while I was in the gym. Let me show you. Wow, that's the wood that Mike is building, because we're still working on the wardrobes. It's been a while, guys. We're not very good at DIY. Oh my god, I look like a crazy person. All right, content done. I look like this is so niche. I look like one of the bad guys out of James Bond, the game, you know, the Nightfire game, when they go to the Alpine place. Yeah, that's what I look like. Love it. That was such a niche reference. That shows how old I am as well. Yikes. Easy run. Emphasis on the easy. I've still got some content to shoot, so I'm going to be doing that midway through. And I'm still unsure of the knee, so we're talking like over 30-minute 5k here, if I even make it that far. Stick to the trails because it has hailed, I'm expecting, and it's just so cold. It's so cold outside. So yeah, sticking to the trails, which I've not actually explored around here, so that should be interesting. Going up to a golf club. Hope I don't get hit. Anyway. Easy running. Let's go. Yo, I ran 5 kilometers and it didn't hurt. So outdoors running, okay. Indoors running, no go. That's what we learned today. And I got all of my content done, which was content for the London Marathon, content for Try Hard, which is the hair stuff that I use when I swim, which I do genuinely, I'm a big fan of, TH. And for my whoosh as well, because I'm still using, I can't remember if I mentioned this on YouTube, but I am currently using my whoosh as my indoors platform trainer thing, which does the same as all the other ones, guys, but it's completely free. Okay, no hidden costs. Does literally the same thing. You can sync it to Training Peaks, Strava. The only thing I haven't managed to sync it to yet is Garmin. Don't know whether I just haven't looked hard enough, but also I just don't really care about that. Strava and Training Peaks, I guess, is the big ones. So yeah, had content for all those 3 guys and got it all done. Pretty proud of myself. Now I can like not panic in the morning about it. Anyway, I promised you some more race info, so let me give you that now. London Marathon, first up, that is in April. And then my next one, this is so funny, and I kind of feel like I shot myself in the foot a little bit with this one. Because I agreed to it before I knew about Kona. Or I at least got it in the works before I knew about Kona. Me and my friend Nikki sent Club La Santa a whole big pitch on Ironman Lanzarote, because there were only 98 women who did it last year, which is really, really low. That's the lowest race, apart from maybe some of the ones in like Asia. It's definitely one of the lowest participated races, and definitely one of the lowest for women. So me and my friend Nikki sent this whole pitch about like coming and doing the race and making it all about getting women involved, and we actually didn't think they were going to go for it. And then I found out about Kona and I was like, oh, thank God that Club La Santa haven't got back to us yet. And then Club La Santa got back to us and said, oh my God, they loved it basically. So I'm doing Ironman Lanzarote in May. You know I love a challenge, you know I love a hilly bike course, you know I love doing things that other people don't want to do, just to show that you can do them and it's okay and it's not that scary. To be honest, guys, I don't think it's that deep. I think I'll be okay. I think my legs are so used to hilly bike courses now that I'll be fine. I will say that I'm not going to race it, right? The way I sold it to Dan was it's open water sea swimming experience, and it's wind and heat exposure, so it's a good prep race for Kona. Do I wish the bike course had a little bit less elevation? Yeah, sure, why not? But it is what it is. It's not like I'm a stranger to bike courses like that. I think I'm gonna be fine. And I'm not gonna go for a PB, if you know what I mean. Like, I think there's a good chance that I'll PB it from the Wales race, because the run is flatter and the swim should be a little bit easier than Wales as well. Bike should be quite similar. I think it will suit me on the bike because I'm good at descending. Climbing, it is what it is, but descending is my strong point, and I cycled out in Lanzarote last year, obviously, and I really, really liked all the roads and the hills and the descents, and I did a lot of the actual Ironman bike course on that trip. So it's not completely alien to me. I think the course will suit me because I'm a strong climber and I'm good at descending. Yeah, I sold it to Dan as this is open water experience and wind experience. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna PB it. Obviously, my PB is now 10:30, so I've got no chance. I'm just gonna like take the pressure off and smash the swim and then chill. I'm just gonna have a good day out. I'm just gonna have a nice zone 2 day out and try and come out of it uninjured. Also, because after Ironman Lanzarote, I have got my next race will be West Friesland 70.3 in June, which is about 1 month after. West Friesland 70.3 in June is 1 month after, and that for me is a more important race than Lanzarote because that's where I want to go sub 5. I think I can do it. I did 5:06 at Outlaw, and that was like not my best day. So on my best day, I think I could have got that like at least a couple minutes quicker. So then a whole year from then, I should be able to go sub 5 if everything works out and I have a perfect day. So yeah, that's going to be my attempt. And then I've got Ironman 70.3 Swansea in July, which is just a fun race. I spectated it last year. It was fantastic. And yeah, I decided to go and do it this year just to experience the Welsh crowds in an environment that's not Ironman Wales. So no, I'm not doing Bolton, which is kind of sad, but it just doesn't work with the plan this year. And I don't want to do it just for the sake of it, like I wouldn't with any race. I think I'm in a position now where I need to like be really selective on what I choose to race and what I don't choose to race.
Would you like one beer?
Sure, I'll have a beer. Are you going to the shop for it? Yeah, I'll have a beer.
Sam together one of the fruity beers for Sister Go.
Fruity beer, please. Swansea in July. Yeah, not doing Bolton. I'm going to spectate it. And I also, a part of my Whoosh stuff, I'm working with Super Tri next year, and their Blenheim Palace race is the day before Bolton. So I was originally going to relay Bolton with a couple of girls and I was going to do the bike leg, but because I'm a cyclist, I would have to be in Bolton the day before to do the racking. So it's just not going to work. So we're relaying Weymouth instead, which is also fun. You know what, I'm excited next year to like push the boundaries a little bit and do some events that I've never done before. Like I could go and do Bolton again, it is around the corner, but I've decided to do 2 new events, West Friesland and Swansea. I still love Bolton. I'm going to be really sad on the day that I'm not doing it, but I'm excited to spectate it.
Spectating will be fun.
Spectating will be really fun, especially if we don't have the dog with us.
Because you get to hang around with them.
Yeah, Max said I get to hang around with him. We're also going to try and spectate Wales this year. I promise. I'm not going to do Wales last minute again. We are going to spectate it. And then, what else? I have nothing then. After Swansea in July, got nothing. Nothing until, oh my god, it's snowing again. Nothing until Kona, and I'm going to try and keep it that way. There's one event that I might be getting booked in for the end of July, but August and September are going to stay completely free, and I'm going to focus on heat prep and just building to Kona. And I'm really excited. Whee! That's all for now. Come back next time. No, I'm joking. How should I sign this off? Should I commit to doing 1 vlog a week? Is that a good idea? This is my commitment to you, to try and do 1 vlog a week. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you don't subscribe, feel free to. I don't care. It's okay, you don't have to. Let me know in the comments. This is what real YouTubers do for engagement. Let me know. Oh. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what races you have booked in this year. I look crazy with my hair on top of my head like that. And what are you most excited to for 2026? Most excited for? Cheers. Oh, that's nice.